I'm going to continue with the definitions where I left off. Gotta keep studying. I'm on my lunch break. I'll try my best. Here we go. Manufacturer is for the purpose of 522 CMR 9.00. The company or organization which evidences its responsibility by affixing its name or nationally registered trademark or trade name to the refrigeration equipment concerned. Mechanical joint. For the purpose of 522 CMR 9.00 is a gas-tight joint obtained by the joining of metal parts through a positive hold-up mechanical construction. National Board. The National Board of Boiler and Pressure Vessels Inspectors with headquarters in Columbus, Ohio. Non-positive displacement compressor is a compressor in which increase in vapor pressure is attained without changing the internal volume of the compression chamber. Piping means the pipe or tube mains for interconnecting the various parts of a refrigerating system. Positive displacement compressor is a compressor in which increase in vapor pressure is attained by changing the internal volume of the compression chamber. Premises are the buildings and that part of the grounds for one property where an installation would affect the safety of those buildings or adjacent property. Pressure imposing element is any device or portion of the equipment used for the purpose of increasing the refrigerant vapor pressure. Pressure limiting device is a pressure responsive mechanism designed to automatically stop the operation of the pressure imposing element at a predetermined pressure. Pressure relief device is a pressure actuated valve or rupture member designed to automatically relieve excessive pressure. Pressure relief valve is a pressure actuated valve held closed by a spring or other means and designed to automatically relieve pressure in excess of its setting. Pressure vessel is any refrigerant containing receptacle of a refrigerating system other than evaporators, each separate section of which does not exceed half a cubic foot of refrigerant containing volume. Expansion coils, compressors, controls, headers, pipe, and pipe fittings. Receiver, see 522 CMR 9.03. Refrigerant is a substance used to produce refrigeration by its expansion or vaporization. Refrigerating system is a combination of interconnected refrigerant containing parts constituting one closed refrigerant circuit in which a refrigerant is circulated for the purpose of extracting heat. See 522 CMR 9.05 for classifications of refrigerating systems by type. A. Absorption system is a refrigerating system in which the gas evolved in the evaporator is taken up by an absorber or adsorber. Sealed absorption system is a unit system or group 2 refrigerants only in which all refrigerant containing parts are made permanently tight by welding or brazing against refrigerant loss. This is restrictive definition for the purposes of 522 CMR 9.00 as used in 522 CMR 9.90. See 522 CMR 9.03 39A. C. Self-contained system is a complete factory-made and factory-tested system in a suitable frame or enclosure which is fabricated and shipped in one or more sections and in which no refrigerant containing parts are connected in the field other than by companion or block valves. D. Unit system is a self-contained system which has been assembled and tested prior to its installation in which installed without connecting any refrigerant containing parts. A unit system may include factory assembled companion or block valves. Rupture member is a device that will rupture at a predetermined pressure. Shall, where shall or shall not is used for a provision specified, that provision is intended to be mandatory. Should or it is recommended is used to indicate provisions which are not mandatory but which are pointed out here as recommended good practice. Sealed absorption system, see 522 CMR 9.90. Self-contained system, see 522 CMR 9.90. Solder joint, for the purpose of 522 CMR 9.00, is a gas-tight joint obtained by the joining of metal parts with metallic mixtures or alloys which melt at a temperature below 1000 degrees and above 400 degrees. Stop valve is a shutoff for controlling the flow of refrigerant. Tenant, as herein used, shall be constructed as a person, firm, or corporation possessed with the legal right to occupy premises. Unit system, see 522 CMR 9.90. Welded joint, for the purpose of 522 CMR 9.00, is a gas-tight joint obtained by the joining of metal parts in the plastic or molten state. Alright, that was all the definition, guys. Hopefully you guys can understand me. I'm doing this for myself so I can listen to it in the car, so I can study, because I have like an hour ride to work, so I don't always have the time to read, so I listen to it so I could study on the run, and it will help me to pass the test, I hope. So I hope this able to help someone, and thank you for listening, and I'm gonna move on to the next one, which will be 9.90 safety code for mechanical refrigeration. I will put that on the next video. I'll end this one here. Have a good day.